Music, theatre, dance, expos, lectures and visual artistry will be the order of the day as the province of KwaZulu-Natal will again assume this responsibility as the official host of the Hilton Arts Festival. And with 2017 being the event's 25th installment, the festival aims to bring together the crème-de-la-crème in the creative industries across South Africa under one umbrella to showcase the amount of talent the country has to offer in the arts industry. And to help us unpack what this year's show has in store for us, I'm joined from our Durban studio by the festival's director, Sue Clarence. Now, a very good morning to you, Sue. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, the festival has been running for a quarter of a century. How has the journey been like over the years?
Well, good morning and thank you very much for having me. It's been a very interesting and exciting journey. I started the festival 25 years ago and it started really, really small. My main role was to make tea out of polystyrene cups. And it's now the biggest arts festival in KZN and one of the major role players in the country.
Now, looking back, has this festival lived up to its initial vision since inception?
I think we've done really well doing that, yes. Our initial vision was first and foremost to bring the pick of South African theatre to KZN for the weekend. And we have stuck very much to that brief. There are obviously other things that go along with it, but we definitely do bring the pick of serious theatre to this province for the weekend, along with a very big selection of music, arts and crafts, visual arts, lectures, music, and just a great vibe to be there for the weekend. It's a very beautiful place to be.
Yeah, now talk to us about what's in store for this edition, the 25th edition of this festival. Who will be there and the faces, maybe known faces that we are probably aware of?
Well, in the theatre world, if we start with theatre, because I think that's obviously what the main drive of the festival is, we've got several shows coming from Cape Town. More specifically from the Baxter Theatre, the shows that are coming to us are currently playing in Edinburgh at the biggest arts festival in the world and are garnering the most amazing number of awards, reviews, that sort of thing. So we've got two shows. The one is called Karoo Moose and the other is called The Inconvenience of Wings. They're both out of the Baxter. They're both associated with Laura Foote, who's one of the leading writers and directors in the country. We'll have Andrew Buckland here, Jenny Stain, Msindisi Shabangu. So that's really exciting. For the first time, we've got a musical. It's called Hedwig and the Angry Inch. It won a great number of Fleur de Cap Awards in Cape Town earlier in the year. We've got a series of smaller plays coming from Johannesburg by a group called Contagious Theatre. And they're bringing 4 shows down, which is also really exciting. We've got a wonderful selection of music ranging from serious concerts played by Christopher Daigen and Andrew Warburton. Both are local KZN people, as well as a lot of unusual, we always have quite a lot of music review, but this year we've got one particular one. This year is the 100th year. It's of Dame Vera Lynn. Okay. She is actually 100 years old and she was a big player in the Second World War. And there's a concert being sung where they're paying tribute to her music. So that is very different and very unusual. We've got a wonderful lecture series we've got Rob Kasky speaking. Okay. He's a big KZN draw card. We've also got Richard Haslop doing various talks about music. They were very popular last year. It was the first year we had those.
All right, and I do understand that there will also be...
over 100 exhibiting artists.
Yeah, I do understand there will be 2 exhibitions. We're talking the Living Art exhibition and, of course, a Life Less Ordinary that are expected to be the showstoppers at this festival. Tell us more about those.
Okay, A Life Less Ordinary is it's a photographic exhibition presented by Matthew Willman, and it features the life of Nelson Mandela. and we're extremely lucky to have it. It has been in various places all over the world, and it is coming to us. Along with it is another exhibition by the World Press Photo Organization, also having come from elsewhere. And it's again an international exhibition that we are hosting, and we're very lucky to be hosting these two major international exhibitions for the first time.
Now, talk us through the logistics, the venue, how we get hold of the tickets and the prices and so on and so forth.
Okay, well, what you need to do is get hold of one of these, which I'm sure you've seen, or it's online at www.hiltoncollege, I beg your pardon, www.hiltonfestival.co.za. It's a one-stop shop. You can book online there. It's an online ticketing system. You log on, get your own password, all that sort of thing. It's a very secure booking system.
Okay.
You can pick up the tickets at the door. We run the 9 venues, so you book per show. The important thing is that entrance to the grounds of the festival are completely free, so you can also come and have a wonderful day without having to buy tickets to particular shows.
Wonderful day it will be, and all the best in your planning, Sue. Thank you so much for chatting to us this morning. Well, that's the director of the Hilton Arts Festival, Sue Clarence, speaking to us about what's in store for us at the 25th installment of the event that is set to be held at the Hilton College from the 15th to the 17th of September.